Hey everybody, welcome to Lunchtime Jewelry. I wanted to take this time to kind of catch you up on a couple things that were going on. I know I haven't posted this in a couple weeks as regularly as I used to. I've had some things coming up with it being summer. I have family coming into town, and it's kind of been hard for me to get um, videos done, recorded, and edited and out on time. So I'm just kind of doing some shorter video. I'm going to do some shorter videos and hopefully get those out. I did record a color batching video and I was really disappointed with how it turned out. So that video is I'm going to redo at a later date. But I was watching one of my YouTube friends, Leslie from Black Dog Vintage. Shout out to Leslie. And she was trying to figure out a way to organize her jewelry and the way she works and where she repairs her jewelry, where she videos her jewelry, how she stores her jewelry. And she was asking for help. And I had all these things running through my head because I'm the type of person that really likes to organize and keep things kind of orderly. And then sometimes it just gets carried away. I get carried away and it's like I change my mind a million times and that just happens. And I know I recorded a video on how I have everything set up. And since then, I have moved into a different room. I have changed the way that I store my jewelry that's been listed or that I have gone through already. And I just wanted to take a little bit of time to show you what my setup looks like. So, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And since it's the summer and the videos may not come out all right away on time like they normally are, it's a really good idea to have those notifications set so that you can be notified. And then also don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, and hopefully if you pick up any ideas, I'm always here to help and always full of ideas for organizing. So don't hesitate to leave a comment below and let me know what you do to organize, or if there's something that you need help thinking of a way to organize. I'd be glad to help you in that way. And so let's dive right in. Let me show you what I got. Okay. So first I have, let's see if I can make some more room. So this is my jewelry station. I've mentioned once before that me and my husband, we're resellers, and we're kind of trying to niche down. So what I mean by that, if you don't know what that means, it means that we're trying to narrow our sales reselling down to just jewelry, and he buys and repairs VCR, VHS, DVD players, and then he sells them. And then, of course, I sell my jewelry. And so this is kind of our workspace where he works on his VCRs, and then this is where I work on my jewelry. So what I have here is, of course, this is my space where I video my I record my videos. And it's the desk that I have is kind of an L shape. Well, not even an L shaped desk. It has one side of the desk is shelving, and then it jets out to a desk. And I find this very helpful because of the shelving. And what I've got here is just odds and ends that don't really work, I guess you could say. Like they're just odds and ends, little chains, little pendants that are just kind of willy-nilly. And then of course I've got some supplies. Up there is my immediate, like, this is going to crafting, and then just some odds and ends supplies. And then of course I like to keep a little bit decorated with my beautiful red musical jewelry box that I got from Sherry at Blessed Baubles. And then of course a couple things of jewelry, and a high school photo of my husband. So that is Dan when he was in high school. Not quite, doesn't quite look that way anymore, but age does that. And then this is, of course, my wall, and I've got some new on tag pieces of jewelry that I've kind of been saving to do as giveaways for if I do like a whatnot show, which I haven't done in a very long time. But I have those so that, those can be used. And then of course I've got all my little display things, my Presidium, that's my shipping or my buying instructions. And then I kind of jet out to this table that it's just one of those like fold up tables. And basically this is just another, so that I kind of have an L shape. And that really helps to have the jewelry on hand while I'm videotaping. And then of course down below I have storage of different pieces of jewelry. I've got a whole bucket. This entire bucket is full. I don't know if you saw that right there. This entire bucket is full of craft jewelry. So if you're looking for craft lots, I definitely have them here. I can sell them by the pound. I can sell it by the pound for a good price. And then of course I've got all my drawers here, which I've showed you before, which basically has been turned into tools, findings, bags, cleaning supplies, testing. I've got a whole drawer of single earrings. I've got a drawer down there that needs for repairs. And then I've got a 3-drawer set here. In there, I have like jewelry boxes to do shipping. And then the second one are all the jewelry pieces that need to be repaired. And then down below are like large bangle bracelets, watches, things that I don't do too often. And then my newest purchase is that bust right there that I'm so excited about. I'm going to put a shirt on her. And then that way I can do longer necklaces for pictures. So super excited about that. And then last I have this jewelry. Don't mind the stacks of stuff I have on the outside. Those are things that need to be sold. But these are just kind of some odds and ends. Like I have, well, not odds and ends, but like I have all my rings bagged up in this drawer. I have all my brooches individually bagged in this drawer. And I have just little earrings that I've picked up or that I'm working on, or just odds and ends. And then, of course, I've got these new on tags. I have a bunch of new on tags earrings for giveaways that I kind of have building up. Then I have a drawer for jewelry that needs to be cleaned. I've got necklaces, really that's kind of just chains and whatever. Then I have one that says bracelets, and that again is like chain bracelets, bracelets that I want to list that I'm not sure about yet. And then I have sets. So those are sets that I put together from the color matching. And so those are kind of just sitting in there, and then until the video posts, and then after a couple weeks, if whatever hasn't sold, then I list them on eBay. And then down below at the very bottom, I have miscellaneous, which is things like keychains and belt buckles and random things that come in lots. So that's this room. This is my work room. And it works really well for me. Now I'm going to pause you right here and take you downstairs to my closet. Okay, so as I mentioned before, or as I've shown before, I have my dresser here that I have labeled brand names, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and then down there sets and pendants, and then that's kind of like a mishmash of everything. My newest addition is this right up here. I'm going to, let's see, zoom out a little bit because I'm a little close. Okay, so this is my newest addition. And what I've done here is I have gotten these drawer sets to separate out all the higher, not necessarily higher name brands, but name brands that are the vintage, like Coro, Napier, Trifari, and then the ones that maybe I have a lot of, like Avon, ones that sell a little better, like Chico's and Loft, and then, of course, Kenneth Cole, Ann Taylor, Liz Claiborne, Sarah Coventry, C. 1946, or Cato 1928. Those sell a little bit better. Monet is right here. And then, of course, I have all my silver jewelry and gold jewelry that's ready to be listed. And then over here, I've got a drawer that says NWT, which stands for new with tags. And that's just a few pieces so far because I just created this drawer. And then behind me, I've created this wonderful thing. I've got all these containers that fit so lovely on this shelf. I just love it. And these are all the items that have been listed. So I have bracelets and brooches and rings, earrings, all the sets that have been listed, pendants, shell jewelry, and gemstones. Those haven't been listed yet, but that's how I'm separating them. And then dainty necklaces and chunky necklaces. And then down here, a little bit different because I needed a bigger box, is all my holiday jewelry. And then I've got these two containers that are ready to go for any other new item thing or new ways I want to do something those are pins. And then, of course, I also have a whole shelf down below that's just waiting for whatever. So what I probably am going to do with these is the overflow from the necklaces, because that fills up quickly. That's almost to the top. But yeah, that's how that works. And it seems to work out really well at this point. I do some listing in my office, of course, but nothing, I basically just take a Tupperware with me to my office and put it, put it on my desk, and when I have downtime, I'll, throw it into drafts or something and then list it later on. And then, here, this is where I used to keep all my listed stuff, but it was filling up too much. So I wanted to break it down and separate it out a little bit more. And so that's what I've done there. And so, yeah, this is how I roll. And, so if you guys like anything that you've seen, please let me know. And then, if you need help with anything or need any ideas on how to store your jewelry, leave a comment, ask me anything you want. And hopefully, I can help you out with something that you need or are trying to figure out. All right. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and it was nice, short and sweet. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.